No. The real history, can I share with you? Because this is like extraordinary, and I love Sri Lanka so much for that history. So in the Hindu culture, we have the story of Rama and Sita. We have like gods like Shiva and Shakti, Vishnu and Lakshmi. We have all those amazing gods, right? So like Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth, and Kali is the goddess of warrior. Shiva is the god of dancing. So we have so many gods. So there is this very old ancient historic story about Rama and Sita when it's like Rama was with Sita and Sita got really sick, but the demon from Sri Lanka came and kidnapped Sita, took her from India to Sri Lanka, but she got really sick. So Rama went to the monkey god. I hope I'm telling the real story. Just please always do your research, because sometimes I miss something or I forget. So the monkey god Hanuman, he's actually the god for the healers, or even I forgot the elephant's god. He's the one of healer, but the Hanuman god, the monkey god, what he did is he took one part of the Himalayas, and the Himalayas is full of herbs and which are good for your body and health. So he took a part of the Himalaya and brought it to Sri Lanka. So till today, they say there's a little island which has very unique herbs which you don't find anywhere in Sri Lanka, only on this little place in Sri Lanka. So they say it comes from Hanuman, the monkey god. So when Sita recovered, they had this bridge, Adam's bridge. And the Adam's bridge, they say, was created by the monkeys. Because you can, even from the satellites, there is a bridge between India and Sri Lanka. It's not even 30 minutes away. It's very close to each other. And it's under the water. And they have, and they have phenomena like floating stones. And even when they try that, the ferries go, they cannot do anything. So they're very, very special, holy, sacred places all over Sri Lanka, which are very ancient, where they even say, oh, they see UFOs. They have very old pyramids, but they're covered up and they got destroyed. Even in Trincomalee, they say there's one pyramid down in the water. And when you go to the Tamil knowledge, because they had the Sinhalese had a war with the Tamils, right? But the true story is the Tamils have a lot of knowledge, like really old scripts from the Vedas, from the Sanskrit, which they say that Sri Lanka was a part of Lemuria. And they used to call it not Lemuria, they used to call it Kanya, Kanya. Now it's Kanyakumari, the south of India, but they call it Kumari Kingdom. So it used to be a part of Lemuria, and that's why they say there's so many crystals and sapphires and gems, because of that old ancient time, where till today they say there are hidden treasures. The British, the Portuguese, they all try to find those treasures and they cannot find them, you know? So there's a lot of history and mystic in Sri Lanka, which till today people try to discover it. But you know, people, when the world is ready, when the people are ready, those treasures will come
Okay,
out.
sounds like a great adventure, like a interesting story that it could become in a film, I don't know, it is so amazing, and thank you for sharing this to know for the people that it is hearing this podcast. This was like a history section, and maybe I can make this for another international podcast, sorry, because it is really interesting.
Yeah.